Okay, here we go. Memphis versus San Jose State.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
Wish me luck.
Have you with us in San Jose, California, home to the San Jose State Spartans. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So San Jose State's offense will go on the attack first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him.
Yeah, Patrick checked one easily today.
I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit.
34-2.
Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. The throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. The Spartans come to the line with a first
Kershaw. Kershaw's a good pitcher, yeah, but I hate the Dodgers too.
Wants to throw again. Forced out of the pocket. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play.
San Jose State has a good running,
and the Spartans in a good spot here with
quarterback that runs.
Sends it back in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Oh my God. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Gets it out fast. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his...
Touchdown, San Jose State.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Well, I know a big question coming into this one was how locked in was this offense going to be early?
Our turn.
We've seen offenses throughout the season struggle with rhythm and execution early in games. Not a problem for this offense here. In this game, in this environment, all 11 guys locked in. Great job running, throwing, execution was beautiful, and they're able to capitalize.
I like my coach with his
with a nice run to get on the board.
Oh, he's from Melissa, Texas.
Will go to work for the first time. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him, but Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
Guys, let's talk about Memphis. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical. There he goes.
First down.
To move the chains.
Good
It's
job.
first down at the 38.
We needed that.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the tailback. Makes him talk to the hand. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying.
We got a tight one here in San Jose.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion
First down.
on second down. They're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Memphis wants to move quickly. Motion from the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass.
Touchdown, Memphis.
Tiger.
It's a tie game.
The offense cashing it in on that drive. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, let's talk for a moment about San Jose State. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough at this level. That's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt.
I am Memphis,
Some of these guys,
Patrick.
are fine, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools. And
No,
this
it's
is a guy
tied.
that you can build around that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not
For today, we get the ball back.
And the Spartans will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Oh!
And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them.
Oh!
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Here on third down. Lewis wants to pass. He took a hit through it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They'll give it to the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
This senior showed some serious arm.
He wasn't wide open.
That one in for the first down.
He got tackled right away.
This drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Riley. He's brought
Oh, what happened to his arm? Did y'all see that?
Wow.
Watch his arm.
It's never too late. Joe, this is a small league here, small schools.
Look at his arm.
The fumble? No.
No, but look at his arms. At number 1. He just gets laid on.
down.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown.
Good job.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
I told you, they're good.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end.
Hey, it's like last night's game.
If he keeps making plays like this, we're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room.
Oh, I wasn't planning on winning.
Memphis has the
Big.
ball back and the
I just have
offense ready
fun.
to go to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14. Breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, running back on the move.
First
He
up.
has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Thompson. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
He said out of bounds. I thought I had time.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
We'll get flummoxed, right? Oh, come on, hold it.
I've been running and passing.
Directions now as we
Patrick.
break it up in the second.
Hey, hold it to any means.
Let's go. First play of the period, first down here. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and he waltzes into the score. Touchdown, Memphis.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Indiana. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Turns it on in midfield. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Going to swing it on second down. That pass is incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down.
I can't stop the throw.
The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down after a nice
No, don't hurt me, hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He wants it all.
Oh, good job.
Trying to find his man for 6.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Pulled down at the 11-yard
He rolled over my guy to get extra yards.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Third down play from the gun.
Got him.
He's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
And those are so frustrating.
To a field goal. I don't want that goal.
You stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover
I got
again,
the
and you don't get
made
it.
him only get a
Still
field goal. That's good.
Still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bussey.
Oh, he almost broke it.
Some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false
Yep,
start.
I knew that was going to happen.
False start. Offense. Go. First down.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Thrust that arm out.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Lewis to throw. Makes the catch. It's Thompson. Turning it
First
on.
down.
Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. They're working that left side. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll immediately call timeout.
And he's actually help on the team. He did pretty well today.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. QB got it himself.
How did he
Did
not?
a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback.
I hate him too. He's like,
not
what?
enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
Trying to find the end zone. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Let's see what the offense dials up on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense.
Oh, he did.
Where this drive started in their opponent.
Are you talking about your game or the?
You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
No, he didn't.
That thing would have
He was way out of bounds in the air. So I can still get a touchdown and take the lead by 1.
And you want a touchdown,
By
you want
halftime.
to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after
I'll have to check. I don't know, Patrick.
On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down.
Well, I don't want to throw an interception.
Some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole.
All right, they jumbled it into his hands.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
We'll go flood drive.
Second and long. Lewis wants to pass. Swings it out to his running back. There he goes. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He lets it fly. And it falls incomplete.
For all the pass interference.
The defender was right there.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm.
Are you sure?
He's in firm.
Yeah. He jumped up to swat the ball. He didn't even touch him.
Arm is on him.
Oh, I can't see. Alright, play right, back up, 60. Back up just a little bit.
Hold on, trying to get the camera to work.
Yeah. See, he doesn't have a hand on the body, which is legal. Yeah, his hand is where the ball is. He's allowed to do that.
Okay.
Own command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete. But if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Wants to keep it in the air. He's going for a big play downfield. He caught it.
Touchdown.
Memphis. Better fasten those seatbelts.
Long ball.
Cruising.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for you.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight.
I slowed down the guy to make him be in front of me.
Guy, you can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick
I hear
update on a top 15 clash today. Oregon has the lead right now in Eugene, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Indiana. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle if any.
Oh yeah, and our backup freshman did better.
I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Good job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Uh-oh.
A strike downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Riley.
They scored.
To the right. Touchdown, Spartan. And once he found open space, the band might as well stop.
I couldn't stop him.
And I just love the execution.
You mean San Jose State?
Man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do.
Oh, I got a hurt person again.
I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
56 seconds. Can we do it again like we did earlier?
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Lewis to throw. Sends it downfield. Pulls it in on the left.
Shut up.
They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
No.
Go to the end zone. It's picked off.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Starts the drive trying to go up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Plows through the defense.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
We get the ball back.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith.
Dang it, that didn't work.
He's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Come on, team. Says it.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. Memphis picking up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go.
Breaks into the open. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and get points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to fire. He's got the back in the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on third. Blasted as he lets it go.
First down.
With the catch, it's Hawkins. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
Don't need him hurt.
Checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Hawkins. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Looking to the big tight end.
No way!
Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
Okay, he got tripped. This game.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks and 2 straight.
How did he trip over a guy that's just laying on the ground? I want to know that.
The ball's in the air. Team coordinator's gotta love that.
The San Jose State offense is back.
I'm okay with losing.
The give to the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Fires deep toward the end zone.
How did my friend call that?
Ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
My friend said you're going to kick him off.
What a play by the safety, and in the free safety specifically. When you're playing cover 2 and you're sitting back in half the field responsibility, you got to see the formation and you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes and reading him. He takes him right to the football. Free safety jumps the route, makes the INT.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. He slings it deep to the left. And the pass is incomplete.
We're going to have, I'm going to make all of them run laps.
Get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop.
Oh, a lot of space. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, but just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Gosh, dang, he's hurt again.
At the perfect time right there.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the
Leave me alone.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job by this defense so far.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab ready for the first down.
C.J. Smith.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down.
Leave me alone! Oh my lord!
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that.
Oh, the other guy got hurt.
No holes anywhere.
Back to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout.
Touchdown.
And they will score. Touchdown, Memphis. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys
he missed.
going out and doing their
It's
jobs.
tie.
You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical.
It's a tie game.
Players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
Get him down.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the ground. He's got it again. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside.
How do y'all miss it?
To get it into enemy territory, they're down at the 43-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And this offense knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really tough to throw it. Let's see who the more physical side is.
They go right back to it.
Get on the ground.
Tried to go smash
What?
mouth on
That's the
third and
4th
short,
time
and
he's gotten hurt.
It did not work against this defense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I know that happened last time with my other team.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Dadgummit.
And that one will give him
Sight
the
back
lead.
time.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turning it on. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field.
No!
They're only
Why?
one play away from completely changing the momentum in this
It was
game.
not supposed to be
So
a running
they've got to
play.
keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So that they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do is continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think
going over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up.
Looking for a huge play.
Ball game.
This man, it'll be incomplete, and that is a
I can't stop him.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh my gosh. We actually sacked him?
Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
No, I'm not. It's not me.
That quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And this offense has had a great day, and they put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
Looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field.
Oh, too stressful.
When you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands. It's
first down.
Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
Man, this is where you really hang your hat on your defense. You got to lead late in the game. Offense just punted because they trust you. They can put you out there to get a stop.
No!
intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, San Jose State. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this ride so far.
That is not a... Hold on.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That is an RPO. Okay.
The Tigers
It didn't say it at first.
Straight after that last play, it's 2nd and a mile. The play action fake. He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout.
Caught it.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Yes.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away down.
What does that do?
Getting a hand in there.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
No pass interference.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
Another incompletion on 3rd
Gosh.
down.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
He's hurt.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver.
Okay, not hurt. Okay, he came off for a play.
The only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arc.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Takes a snap, wants to throw. To the end zone and is picked off.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Illegal touches.
They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the defense
How do you strip?
firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
I'm okay with losing.
He'll do it himself. Oh, no, the ball popped out.
Really?
Offense scoops it up and still going. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The give to the back. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You've put up a bunch of yards throwing the football. You've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
Missed.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time.
Hush.
Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. It's a 1-possession game in the 4th. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push.
Oh, says it's back.
Lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got the back over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And wings it incomplete. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers. Get that good matchup. Get the easy first down.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
Sweaty over here. He looks like Bloody.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Looking to scramble. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Looking for the end zone. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this is obviously a no-brainer. Great job by the offense, great execution. Inside of 2 minutes, you got to go for two. You got to dial up this play, try to tie this football game up. What's your favorite two-point play? Dial it up, and let's tie this game up.
They'll go to the air.
No! Why was he slow?
Couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
That keeps the score. San Jose State 41, Memphis 39.
Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes.
There he goes. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Spartans inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, the running back looking for room. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
QB draw. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
He missed it.
And that is no good. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2.
And look, I know there's not a lot of time left, David, but that's a big miss. Obviously, if he hits it, he forces the other team to need to score a touchdown to win. Now he's left the door just a bit open here. We've seen crazy things happen in college football.
Yeah, and crazy things need to happen because you still got to make a few plays.
Looking for a deep man. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are.
Looking deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force it.
He's going for it all. Snags it inside the 20. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Memphis wants to move quickly. Gotta find a completion on this one. Looking to buy time. Touchdown, Memphis! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. When you dream of these scenarios, you never think the touchdown comes with 28 seconds left. It's always 3, 2, 1. Horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is heartbreaking for the defense as well, guys. They needed one stop, one big stop at a critical juncture of the game, and I know for them moving forward, that's a play they're not going to soon forget.
No, in ways I could have executed a little bit better, but the offense ain't feeling that way. They're feeling really good about putting that drive together when it mattered most and getting the ball in the end.
Holy moly.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, that makes my heart hurt.
Yeah. Especially when you got guys watching you, too.
I know.
You have an audience.
Ugh. Holy moly. Singles game record broken. I broke the receiving record.
Oh, for minutes.
Single game Mountain West Conference receiving record broken.
300 yards. That's a huge game.
Oh, man.
What a game that was.
Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth.
Sure, you got a lot of commitments outside games.
Yes, Patrick, I escaped. That's the second game I escaped out of. Oh, my Lord.
Good job, defense.
Jesus. I guess I could show you my player real quick. My Road to Glory player. Take a look at it. Tell me if you like. I'm doing a remembrance player. Tell me if you like his name. Hold on. If you're looking at the stream, you'll recognize that name as my quarterback. And we're about to try to beat BYU. He was a good man. That's why I'm doing this. So here we go. It's going to be Texas Tech versus BYU. Unranked Texas Tech versus number 8. Well, it says unranked. I think we're number 26. Yeah, so unranked. Oh, it's 49 ranked too. So here we go.
Sitting just outside the rankings and wanting proving what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars.
We're sitting just outside the rankings.
Provo, Utah. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
2-0 Texas Tech versus number 18, 2-0 BYU next.
What's your Rogue Raider on Twitter?
No, it's Rogue on YouTube. Yeah. If you want to watch it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now adjusting. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech and what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both sitting atop the conference, and both eager to square off against each other. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it down the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Illegal man downfield.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Kirk. Got his man on the right.
Oh, good spin.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Lets it fly. Grabs it inside the
Oh, he caught it.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this team.
Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team. When you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy as that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Looking for the score.
Touchdown, Micah Hudson.
Quick strike through the air for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the
game. He'll
get
throw touchdowns all season.
Make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field.
I think we've scored 60 to 80 points a game in the 2 games.
Texas Tech ready to send
just like the Real Red Raiders the first 2 games.
He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
Oh my! I got lit up as I threw it.
Complete to the right.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early.
Hudson caught it though.
Touchdown pass, really nice.
And then he got lit up.
Last play here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
He'll take the deep shot.
Catch that! Catch that! Catch that! Tip drill? No? Okay.
The ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Scanning the field, it's Kirk. Got the quick pass. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
100 yards, the first quarter. Pass.
As deep and balanced as this Big 12 is.
Sirens are going off. Third down.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12.
No way! That was a tip drill into the defense's zone. Oh my god. Wow. That was my second interception of the year.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Now the play fake. Fears the pressure. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? 3rd gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Hudson. So the first step of that was
Gotta go for it. Gotta go for it,
catch,
coach.
no yards.
Gotta go for it. Okay, we're not going for it. It doesn't trust anybody.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Running back searching for a hole. And they don't pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone.
And this offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore. They've given that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety, and that means being physical and getting your back downhill.
Run it, run it, run it, run it. Get out of our end zone. Good job.
On the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Here's a heat.
So Hudson.
Wide open downfield.
Good job.
He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Kirk. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man.
First quarter, 2-1-0. First time this season we're behind after the first quarter.
What a back and forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
The freshman, Charlie Kirk.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out, and a chance to go on top with this drive. Working on the right.
First down.
But there's a flag
Illegal man
on the field.
downfield. Dadgummit.
That's going to go.
Stupids.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Come on.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that midfield is complete.
I hate that siren.
Facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
It's a good game. First time I've done that so well.
And the Red Raiders.
Oh, we got the ball back. We're going to try to score here.
From the gun. Still looking on the move. And he will be sacked.
No, he's not. He was past the line of scrimmage.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game.
And this defense has
Oh, my
maxed out
Lord.
this pressure. Another sack. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with...
Joyner, you better catch this.
Looking to throw. It's Kirk. Floating away. Got out of trouble and throws.
Oh, we'll get a field goal if we don't miss it.
And the offense got themselves in a tough...
Oh my God, we got the ball back.
This offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a shot. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Back
Oh,
here's 2nd
hey.
and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense.
He's dropping
They
it.
couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And this is the hard.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Fry.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route,
first down.
knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Good job, Joyner.
Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. They move the chains.
So
on
when
the
will
ground
the
last
next our
time.
next
Let's see
game
if they
for
try to
the
hit him
big
up top.
league be?
Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's complete to the left.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You can tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
And the deflection by
Oh
the
my
defense
God.
brings up fourth down.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back to pass, it's Kirk. He rifles one deep down the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It is deafening in here, soaked in noise as BYU tries to get a stop on third down. Oh, he wants it all. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The new popular phrase for a favored team.
We need a touchdown before the half.
The gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now. He's going to let it go. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a
Horrible
shot.
first
We'll
half.
wrap up the half.
But we keep the
We
lead.
played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo.
We are losing
Texas
now.
Tech has it
What?
back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. That
Defense.
last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down. He'll get rid of it. Finds a man on the left. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fry.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver of the middle of the field.
The Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Finds his man. It's Joyner.
First down.
He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's going to run it. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
Touchdown. We're back in the lead.
To the air, it's Kirk. He's got him. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Fires it incomplete. This quarterback needs to stay true to his mechanics. He just sort of heaved it up off the back foot.
And these mechanics are crazy. You see
Come
all
on.
these quarterbacks on the field with towels before games and doing that little salsa thing that you see quarterbacks with their hips, you know, popping.
He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
This game just feels so different than it.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time. Turning it on! Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, he caught it.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
And the QB just makes it look easy. Drop back, surveys the field, makes the correct decision, throws the ball where his receiver can catch it, doesn't put it in harm's way. That's a really good quarterback making it look easy.
And they won't make the connection.
Oh, come on.
Make a big play there.
Great job by the defense not falling asleep on that play. Like, you're right there in that fringe area, this part of the field where offenses will get a little bit aggressive and try to throw the football because they kind of think the field's shrinking. It's harder to run. Nice job.
Good job, Micah.
Staying disciplined and executing by this defense. Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
A shot toward the end zone.
Touchdown.
Him 6. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Kirk.
Oh, he got held back.
Got him downfield.
Oh, that's going to be like that's a touchdown. With 0 on the clock at the 3rd. Touchdown.
Red Raiders.
3 touchdowns, 402 yards passing so far. It's 41-24
Really good field position.
here at BYU.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Lucky. Good job.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of
This
downs
has been a good
right
game.
on the doorstep for this offense. Off play action. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh, come on. Call it either pass interference or roughing the passer.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football.
Touchdown, Watson.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. And a couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Going to the running game. Nice move to keep running. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware. But you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the end zone.
Oh! Oh!
His man as he was trying to pay off
He had no chance at it because he got hit.
Second down,
That should have been a penalty at least.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Smashes ahead. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're looking at your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock.
Oh, then I get sacked. That's horrid.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got his man quickly.
Come on.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Going for 6.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play.
Oh, we were so close to that one.
That receiver.
Get the field goal, guys. Got the field goal good. Oh, they got it. They got a touchdown.
Texas Tech has it back in the
51-31, 4:36 left.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot throws toward the end zone. And good. knock it away and deny the score. So now it's 2nd and long.
Okay, here we go. It's the final 4:30 left in the game.
Back to pass, it's Kirk. He's not afraid to go deep. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback extends the play. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some
touchdown, Tech.
And the route is on.
And how about it? Everyone.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
And that's a frustrating couple plays for this offense. Like, you got the ball in great field position. You are set up to succeed, and 2 straight incompletions. A big 3rd down coming to see if they can maximize this drive.
Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the...
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Connection to the right. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Pressure coming. Somehow fits it into that traffic. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone wrong.
With yet another unranked
and we're
3-0. A ranked opponent. There's a portal help.
And we beat the number 18
really
BYU Cougars.
Which seems to be ranked in the first place.
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David, every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been...
Yes. you